Hey, and howdy, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy Live with Brizzyne. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Wednesday. Had an OBS update. Sorry about that. My mic was lower. My mic was muted. All right. So today we are hanging out in the astronomy tower because at the end of last episode we did complete we completed astronomy class, and now we got the telescope from Amit, and now we need to go meet him. I want to try to look at this. It's awfully cloudy, isn't it?
My fizzing whiz beer is still brewing. These things take time.
Anyway, so we're gonna go meet Amit and see what he has to say. We also do have our new outfit on. I really like this one. I think it's really nice. It is still part of the collection that we talked about before. Does not have the wand slot though. And my necklace is, look how far that necklace is sticking out. Silly.
The perfect night for... Oh,
hello.
Hello again.
Oh no, I have to try this. We can't catch it. Oh my god.
I'll look after you.
We just got an owl. Owls are revered in the magical world as wise messengers. They possess uncanny intelligence and seem to understand both magical and non-magical speech, delivering letters and guidance to those in need. I'm so excited. That was a male. If we find a female, we're gonna have to get it, because obviously that is a snow owl, like Hedwig. Excuse me, ma'am. Apparently Violet's gonna be in our way. There we go. All right, let's talk to Amit and see what he has to tell us.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there
I want to turn
is,
the volume up. Goodness, y'all, sorry.
something else.
Yes.
That
What
should be
is
better.
it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems
Cool.
there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one
Sure,
from the
why not?
Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
All right, let's
No
go.
need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
All right, so we'll check out the astronomy tables, and that will give us, I think that's the last thing that we can interact with in the, like, overworld as far as things to collect.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Lumos.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards.
Cobstones.
Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Look how far away that looks, though.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Oh, okay, it's over there. Cool. We could fly over there, but I wonder if our meat would fly.
Confringo!
I can't remember. I think maybe we did go this way before.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
No, it's fine.
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Emmett.
Hurry up, we're here.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
You have to like zoom in and out and stuff.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
I like all that noise at me. Maybe this big one's gotta be it, right?
Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
Oh, I see. There we go. It was way zoomed in. Lyra. Okay.
I was right about the tables.
Yes, you
They
were.
really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Oh, geez. Thanks.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you.
Aw.
Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's
Well,
quite
thanks.
generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Awesome. All right. Can we level up? Not quite. Challenge unlocked. Find the astronomy tables. Okay. So as we travel throughout the world, we'll have to look for those.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
I have learned
Oh.
of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
And we're going to get a bunch of letters.
You have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
What else we got? No, that's all? All right, so we have back on the path. That's going to take us to the map chamber. The lost child. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I'm waiting on the Sebastian line for now. Let's see where this takes us. Looks like Lower Hogsmeade again. Whoa. There we go. Oh, I forgot this tells us if you've completed everything in the area, so we don't have to travel there and look. Like this one, we haven't been there yet, so it says we have 4 collection chests, 1 field guide page, and 1 demiguise statue. That's going to be very helpful. Poke! Hey, Triforce Hunter! Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely Wednesday. Can I have the thing, please? Hello? Oh, there it is. Oh, there. Hope you're having a lovely Wednesday, sir. Little midweek madness. Mods and mayhem, as it were. I'm trying to. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I heard a little bit about your difficulties, third party, and I'm really sorry to hear that. Hopefully you're able to get it worked out and be back to it in no time. But I'm praying for you guys, buddy. Excuse me, I didn't mean to cough in the mic. Okay, so we don't have any of our companions. Hello? Huh. I mean, I guess we don't really need them right at this second, but we can get Sebastian back here. Cannot change companion at this time. Ugh. We don't have one. Where'd he go? And I don't see our little Niffler anywhere either.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
It is really pretty. Okay, I guess let's talk to Natty.
You are here. Good.
I'm here. Like I was waiting on you, ma'am.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
The lady's like panicking in the background. Is she okay? Oh, no, she's not. She's not okay, in fact. Oh,
why did he challenge that horrible man?
Aw. I don't remember if all these pink flowers are here before. Is that a fall thing? Oh.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh,
and took her baby.
Son? Where is Archie?
Appropriate facial... what do you call it? Facial expression.
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering.
Why are you standing here if your son's missing?
I hope he wasn't here when when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave in case he comes back home.
What
Listen to the reasoning here.
Your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
Convinced that what?
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
Let's go
we'll
find a kid.
Your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry.
Where are you, Archie?
Her face cleared up right at the end. Can I have a companion now? Ugh. Well, let's get Violet out at least. Oh.
Where could Archie have gone?
Okay. Well, at least we got those two. And we have Natty, and she's a pretty good witch, so.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Confringo!
Nice. Oh, sorry, I was killing spiders. Come over here.
Confringo!
Good job, Violet. See, she's so useful. Moving on. So we're gonna try to find.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hypocrites cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need.
If she could talk.
We will need something more.
Confringo! Confringo!
Nice. Looks like my attacks are getting a lot stronger. Of course, Violet's pretty dang strong too. And we caught an owl. I don't know if you guys got to see that, but there was an owl, a male owl, sitting outside the astronomy tower where we met. Not outside the astronomy tower, but in the astronomy tower where we met Comet. And it was really cool because I was able to catch the owl.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking
His
for
hideout
him.
with a freaking
Revelio
whole
may be
dragon
our
skeleton.
only hope of finding out which way he went.
Attack Archie by casting Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went
Oh, I
this
didn't even
way.
see him.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
We
I
walked like
suspect
3.5
he'll keep
steps.
running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child.
Hold on. Oh, we can't get achievements. Never mind.
We must find Archie
I forgot.
quickly.
If you flip the cow 10 times, you get an achievement. Alright. Still following the right path here. Okay. Got it. Nice. Oh, yes. Oh, is this the one I couldn't figure out before? Yes. Okay, we'll have to come back to that. I don't want to get too distracted off my mission here.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Protego!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Oh, Trace. He's fine. Investigate the area. Okay. Or if they're gonna get mad if I try to go into the. What do you think? They might say we're getting too far from the quest area or what have you. But we'll see. Doesn't hurt to try it, right?
Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
They say you're too far from the quest area, but it should be. See if we can get in here and get it. Oh my god. We're not gonna make it because Violet got in the way. No, I'm going. I'm going. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I can't see. Oh, nope. It's gonna teleport me now. Oh, no. I didn't know it was gonna, like, I thought it was just gonna teleport me back. Okay,
Wolves.
it didn't take us too far.
Prepare for a
Okay.
fight.
Protego! Stupefy! Confringo!
I hope didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Okay, I'll get the other thing later. Here's his satchel.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Maybe a good time for Revelio. Can't tell which way the footprints are going, though. Oh. Everybody hold. We gotta get this out because it's female. The other one was really easy to get.
Arresto momentum.
Fair. Okay, now we have a breeding pair. I don't know if you can breed them or not, but
Everything's all right now.
I have a bad feeling about this.
me
Harlow
too.
must have a reason for
Missing
pursuing
child.
Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it.
He
At
would.
least not in any way.
People
I
are
can
stronger
imagine.
than you think. Alright, now we just entered Feldcroft.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Just like we don't use Revelio like all the time. Oh, dang it. I was gonna go try to catch. I was gonna go try to catch one of the Thestrals. Where are we at? Okay, so we know if we come to this Blue Flame, Feldcroft region, then there's a Thestral nest over there. So I'll have to come back, check that out.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Need a male Thestral. Female. Daddy, don't scare it away. Business.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see
Ugh.
Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who
Oh
have
gosh, I'm
witnessed
pushing the wrong
death
button.
deserve some comfort.
No!
Now, I'm only trying to help. Arresto momentum.
Dang it! Okay, fine, we'll do it later. Daddy, you could have helped.
Do cooperate, won't you? I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless.
Arresto momentum.
It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways,
Sleeping.
it seems like
Maybe we can get it because it was sleeping. Go, 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 go. Go, yes!
You must miss
Woo!
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find.
That's how
Archie.
you have to get it, man. You have to wait till they're sleeping. What am I doing? I'm sorry. Wait till they're sleeping and then catch them. We've already got the female, so we don't really need another one because we can just breed them. Uh-oh. This hog, buddy.
Expulso! Protego!
That's one of my favorite things to do is just...
Stop that!
There we go. Now he's dying.
Stupefy! I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Alright.
As I feared, they have Archie.
How do you
The
know?
honor guard. There can be no mistakes.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Hold on. I don't want to go in there.
Confringo!
Nice!
Confringo!
Now I wonder why they're called Ashwinder when these are Ashwinder eggs. You know? Isn't that kind of strange? Or am I just being weird? Alright, before we go in there, let's do this Merlin trial. Since it happens to be here.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
We need to equip Flipendo. This way. Sounds good. So for these ones, you have to make it match exactly. So see how it's got the little square and then the arrows on top? So we want to flip it. So they match exactly, and it will complete it. All right, there's one more. You can't catch me here, I tried. It says only magical creatures may be captured, which makes me wonder how squirrels are considered magical creatures. There we go, got it. Okay, so we're gonna have to go in here. Let's save first. All right, let's go save a little boy. I was just trying to see if one of those was female because I would love to have Hedwig. Is see if we can wait till it lands. Is it gonna land somewhere?
Arrest the momentum.
Where'd she go? Wait, why is Natty standing way back here? They're really easy to get. Okay, so now we have a brown female and a white female. Obviously, that female's gonna have to be Hedwig. Y'all don't know how old she is. Are you not coming? I have to go by myself. Oi. There's the male. I mean, right outside the poacher's den, so I might as well save the animals, right?
Professor Howin will never believe this.
Okay, actually, let's save again because I don't want to lose those. Hey, Mystery, welcome in. It's going good. How are you today? We just found out with the Steamboat Willie mod, we can catch owls. So I just got. I wonder why this one has a picture and these don't. Interesting. Anyway, we got Hedwig. So we'll name her. And we also actually caught a male thestral. Figured out the trick to that is to wait till they're laying down sleeping, cast Arrest of Momentum, and then start immediately with the knapsack. And we were able to get it without it even trying to fly away. It was great. And now we're working on the quest to get Archie Bickle back, who's the little kid. And I had the deluxe edition or what have you on Xbox, so it transferred to my WB account, so I was able to actually get that on PC as well. So I have the female thestral that you get with that. So pretty excited about that. Eventually we'll be able to do breeding, and then we can sell all those and get more money. All right, let's enter the Ashfinder tent. See what's going on. I wonder why we didn't teach Natty the disillusionment spell.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Like, we should be teaching her this. They actually don't notice her when I'm hidden, though, so that's good. I mean, well, as far as I can tell, anyway.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could walk under the
Oh, that hurt. Go. What's that noise? Can I jump down here? Probably not. Y'all know I'm all about making sure I get all the loot, so. Hey, can we get back up there? Oh, look. Okay. Well, there's also stairs. We'll go the hard way. I hear people's voices. I guess it doesn't matter if we try to go stealth because they're going to see us anyway. So let's.
Hello?
Somebody out. I'm not hearing. You're going to regret that. Perhaps.
Stupid one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something bad's happening.
Try to make this too easy for me.
You don't want to try that again.
Pay for your deeds.
You regret that.
Made it great.
Whoa!
Are you always this awful?
He always is awful. Hello, am I? Okay, did we get rid of everybody but her?
Nice try.
Oh god. Oh god.
I'm embarrassed for you. That thing. You disappoint me.
I can't see what's happening.
I think not. I thought you. Is that the best?
She just Havana cadavered me? No! Oh, dang, I didn't realize you were streaming. I would have rated you for once. That's okay, Luigi. Thank you for being here. Watching me get murdered. She just Havana cadavered me. Dang. I'm taking my sip of my coffee. I wonder if it's going to start us back there at the beginning. Good thing we saved. It's going to throw me right into that battle. Watch. You got cooked. Yo, what's up, Mystery? Mystery's been hanging out for a minute. Yeah, I definitely got murdered. Okay, so Natty just freaking stands here and does nothing. So that's good to know. We need to... She does Protego. I'm trying to think of which. We do have Expecto Patronum, but it doesn't work for anything except for that quest that we did in the last video. If you missed it, you gotta watch it because it's freaking hilarious. And the mod is really cool. So if you guys missed the very last video, you've got to go back and watch that. It's great. Let's see. What can we implement here? Yo, you know, being mysterious. True. I don't know if any of these are gonna work very well for her. I think that we're gonna have to rely on basic cast and our ancient magic, but we'll see how it goes. I'm sure I'm gonna have to fight all the other people again, which is bleh, but whatever. We'll worry about looting after they're all dead, I guess. Maybe. How can we sneak up on people? Doesn't look like we can. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them that we've got to take care of before we even get the boss lady. Keon or whatever it is. And she's also part of... Is it 6? Yeah. So... She gives us... Keon... Which I didn't know until just now that this is where she was. An extremely powerful enemy that uses 4 elemental spells in combat alongside with unforgivable curses and several base game spells, making her one of the most dangerous foes in the game. Players should come well prepared for a challenging battle. Those who succeed will be rewarded with all 4 powerful spells. That's Fiendfire, Glacius, Tempest, Volvitaire, and Aqua Erecto. And those are part of our enhanced spells mods. Enhanced spells mod. Gonna lurk back and forth. No problem, Luigi. I appreciate you being here, hanging out with us, giving us a lurk. I know I know Darklings Gaming is live now as well. So y'all don't hurt my feelings if you bounce back and forth. If you hang out over there too, that's fine. It is all good in the hood. All right. I was hoping let's actually use our jinxes to immobilize as many of them as we can. I think that's going to be our biggest play here, because if we can cast these 3 immediately, immobilize 3 of them for a bit, then Violet can jump in, and that may be Violet. Hello? We're going to unsummon and resummon her so she shows up over here. Thank you, dear. Need ya. All right. They're just standing around laughing.
No, don't. What?
Oh. Oh god, please kill me. We're gonna die. Okay, that plan went very sour. Oh. Okay. What? We're gonna have to. $20. 15. Ooh, this is gonna be helpful. How many spells can we equip at once? All of them, maybe?
I did not expect to be so large on the inside.
I didn't expect you to
That
stand here and do
complicates
nothing.
things a little.
But you know, that's where we're at, Natty. Jerk. At least these guys aren't respawning. This is just gonna be.
Who goes there? Aha! Back of them more.
Trying different methods here.
To regret back up. I'll regret that.
Having Barry for you.
How's it like?
So close.
Oh gosh. Okay, I feel like. Yeah, you know you got this on your own. No, I don't, Mystery. I do not have it. Okay, so I think that was actually a good plan with the venomous tentacula. I'm just wondering, because Keone, whatever you call it, I'm gonna call her Keone. She does not get affected as much by like the Petrificus Totalis and things like that. So I think our main aim should be to avoid her, get rid of the helper people, and then go after her. Unless she keeps calling in more. I know there was 5 people from where I saw. I would go stealth-wise and pick them off one by one. I tried to go stealth. I mean, I could try again. I do have invisibility potions. I think they only last 20 seconds, though. Just an idea. We'll try. I'll try anything. I don't care. Whatever. We're gonna have to beat it somehow, so. Like, can we? Is he drunk?
I shall cast my eyes closer, best to be sure.
Okay, they don't see me.
Not especially quiet, are you?
Okay, it killed one of them. That's awesome. Let her see me. Run back over here. Oh, this is so cheaty. It's definitely getting him. I don't know if they respawn though. Okay.
Who's there?
Okay. Use our invisibility potion. How many of them are there still? Oh, there's only one left. Okay, this is a good idea, Mystery. All right. Let's go Venomous Tentacular. Again. Make some turn around.
Not especially quiet, are you?
We can get them to kill him. I doubt they're hurting her very much, but they will. Okay, perfect. And then we can take our Maxima. And heck, we'll even take Thunderbird. Then we can use this. Yes, yes, yes. This is going really good. Where's she at? We have another? We do?
Nice try. I thought you'd at least hold your own. Pathetic.
There we go. Okay, we're getting it, guys. We're getting it.
Never been a fan.
Yes! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Okay. Thank you, Mystery. I always forget that I have things like invisibility potions and my plants and stuff like that. So by you saying that, it reminded me that I can kind of make it a lot easier on myself by doing things like that. What did she drop? What's this? So we were able to defeat her pretty dang quick, honestly. And the Venomous Tentacular really helped because it defeated all the other guys without us getting hurt too bad. What else do we have left? We still have 5 Venomous Tentaculars. Don't have any more Thunderbird Potion. We do have a Durus and Invisibility Potion. Let's go ahead and equip our Venomous Tentacular again. And this is a completely different style of gaming for me because I don't typically use those potions and things like that. So that's pretty cool. All right. I don't even know where we're supposed to go. Out of the way. Looks like we've cleared everything that direction. So I guess we need to continue on. Don't lock me in here. But where? This way? No. Oh, there stairs? Okay. Cool. Let's actually save. Alright. Moving on. I think it's wise to use disillusionment so we know what we're facing. Okay. What if we just left the kid? Well, she's like level 32 or higher than you, so you kind of had to think on my feet there. Yeah, that was good. She was red to us, so we done good. My bad, kid. Okay. That usually means a lock that's not going to unlock by us forcing it. Well, you're here to save him, not kill him. Defend him! Okay. I guess we have to move on, and then maybe it'll get unlocked. I don't know. It's not safe for him to come out really right now, so let's head upstairs and see if there's a key or something that we need. Of course, it does say find arches, which is exactly what we did. So don't lock me in the bathroom, Violet. Oh, that's the... Wow. That's the stairs we came up, or came down to begin with. Okay. Oh, no, it's not. Oh. Interesting. He's not trying to talk to me or anything. That means there's got to be a key, I think. This is the same arena, though. How do we get up there? We don't have to read it. How do we get up there? Oh, with the stairs, dummy. We should be able to let him out, right? I'm so confused. This all leads back to the same area. Not that big of a tent. Remove your invest. Oh, invisibility. I did that. Didn't work. I would have. Oh, he's over here. I would have thought you'd have to pick the lock.
Lumos.
Because it should give me the option to unlock it, right? Try exiting the area. Ugh, they're all gonna respawn though. Go back to where Natty's at. Maybe I can be like, hey, I found him. Come unlock this lock because I'm dumb. Because if I go out this door and exit, everything's going to respawn.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside.
I can't leave anyway.
That complicates things a little.
Are you serious? I didn't talk to her before I got started, so now it's like, haha. Because we have a quest marker now, so maybe that's all we needed, I guess. My bad, not talking to people before I get started on the mission that I knew I had to do. Oh, there you go. He's fixed. Okay, cool. Yay! Good job again, Mystery.
Archie? Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Alohomora.
I was like, I knew I had to open it. I am using Alohomora Autosolve just because it's faster, a little quality of life. I did a bunch of them before I got the mod, so no hate. All right, now what?
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Do we? Do we know a safe way back? All right. We rescued little Archie.
Wonder who lives here.
Wonder who lives here. Like, you haven't been here 1,000 times. Good Lord. Sometimes.
Oh, Archie, you're here. You're
She waited to yell at him till I got here.
Mother. Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Yes, Mother. It doesn't move. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Violet, down.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow.
He's not
the
me.
last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
He's already after me, fool.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot
One of the
worse.
only people in the game that recognizes that I'm a
Please
child.
Keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home.
Oh, you're so welcome. Please
I
pay
can
me.
never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle.
Oh, you could pay me
My father
something.
used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something.
We got Fiend Fire.
Thank you for your help
Ghost!
today.
Places Tempest. Voltavir. And Aqua Eructo. And we leveled up. And Sebastian came back. Hi! Alright, let's check out our new spells, guys. Why, thank you for remembering that I'm a child. I know, she's like, what, fifth years? If first years are 11, then second year's 12, so fifth years will be 15. So, this is a 15-year-old teenager that's going around freaking wreaking havoc and doing more than the Aurors could do. It's just funny. All right, so we already have Bobulus, which is mint. And we just got... Where'd they go? They must have changed. Hello? Am I blind, y'all? That's okay. I love this one. Don't have Reducto yet. Oh. Ooh, the curses. Unforgivables. Ooh. It's fine. You know we're gonna use them later anyway. So they do have a long cooldowns though, so let's maybe we'll save them for when we have extremely difficult battles. Perhaps, maybe? Wait, what am I doing? Get it together. Maybe we can use this. I don't know. We'll play around with it and see. Oh, what's this? Ooh. I want that. Too many spells to choose from. Like, this is wonderful, like, cool. But let's see, which one of these? Well, why don't we pick one? Violent storm of arcane lightning that strikes all in its vicinity, sending unpredictable bolts surging through the air, electrocuting and stunning anything caught within it. A powerful frost-based incantation that summons a raging ice storm, freezing all that's caught within it. Or a cursed inferno that engulfs everything in its path. Obviously, we have to have this one. Living flames that incinerate foes with terrifying intensity. We'll do that one for now. How about that? That way we've got a little bit of a variety, as we say. And this is going to have a long cooldown, so we're not going to be able to use it very often, which is fine. That's appropriate for such things. But we should also have talent points. Can't believe I pushed the right button for that. Related to those. Yes, which will show up here. So, yeah, they're there. Okay. So, Fiend Fire changes to blue flames, increases the size by 25%, and replaces long channeling animation with a quicker cast, fast travel, or save to load the game for perk to activate. Yes, please. All right. Now then. Excuse me. We have don't really have we're gonna have to do this second keeper trial in order to kind of progress. We can do this one, but also I don't want to finish that quest line until I'm closer to the end of the game, because I remember this quest line and I'm not going to spoil it for anybody that hasn't seen it, but I don't want to push that too quickly. So, what should we do? You know what we should do first? We should go to Hogwarts. We should go to the room of requirement. We should let our owls go. Let her release our owls. Probably put them in the coastal. They probably like the forest better, though. We have lots of stuff in there, though. I think all my stuff is fully upgraded. Yeah. That stuff's not any better. We're a pretty powerful force to be reckoned with these days. Oh, I don't know which owl. We collected 2 male white owls, right? We have a brown female and a white female. Wait, come back. That's the male. Very lovely. Hello, everyone. Hi, kitty. Oh, I did find out there are female cats. They're just a little more rare than the other ones, I guess. Than the males, the other ones. Let's see if we heard our owl. So. Hedwig. Is that right? H-E-D. Is that right? How we spell Hedwig? It is. Okay. And then we have this female, who's also really pretty. It's like a golden... Actually, it might be a great horned owl. What should her name be, Mystery, since you're hanging out with us today? I don't want to call her Helga after Helga Hufflepuff because she's gold. What do you think? Helga? Do they have Helga and Hedwig? Alright. And... oh, we have Moon Man. What do you think? Do you like Helga or you want to pick something different? We also need to name the male snow owl. I know what. His name is Mystery. So we have Mystery, Hedwig, and Helga, who are our owls. Alright, I wonder if they give us anything. I'm gonna do the... yo, let's go! I think that's perfect. I love it. Let's brush and feed them real quick and see if they give us anything special. Some things do, some things don't. Like the cat technically produces fertilizer, but you can't ever pick it up. Dang. Now we gotta find them again. Hello, owls. Whoa! Fertilizer. Okay. So that's cool. So they produce fertilizer, which is good. We do have a fertilizer bin, but if it's, you know, it's all the same to me. And the other thing I wanted to show you guys before we leave this little area is... where's my conjuration? Is it this one? So I did get a mod that turns off your conjuration budget. So, like it says, usually you can only have one beast feeder per area, but I wanted to have 2 because we have so many animals. Which, I mean, kind of makes sense to me. Why, like, we have so many babies that we need to feed. So, I think it makes sense to have 2 beast feeders. And probably 2 of these as well, so they can all have something to play with. We don't have the breeding pen yet, but we will. All right. Mystery. I love it. All right. That's a perfect name for a snow owl, too. Like, it goes so well. We'll take care of all these guys later. I know it's not the most fun to just watch them go around brushing animals. And let's go let our male kestrel go. There he is. We'll name him, because kestrels are my favorite other than the Niffler, so we're going to call him Darklink. All right, and the 2 griffins that we had came with their names. So did the female kestrel. She's Sepulchria. And then, of course, we have Highwing and... what's his name? Caligo, which I really like that name. I think that's really cool. We have not named the phoenix yet. It is a male. I mean, it should probably be fox, right? For the sake of being generic. But he should be fox because that's the phoenix. And I would venture to say that this probably is the same phoenix from the whole shebang. We'll name the other stuff later if people want to jump in and name them. I think our unicorn is a female. Actually, you know what I'll do for this one is one of my other followers who is usually always in there. Not sure where she is today, but is Brianna. So we'll name the female unicorn Brianna, and she will love that. And we'll show her later whenever she pops in. All right. Now then. Let's see what else we need to do with our lives here. Oh, do we want to go do the next keeper trial? And that will advance and open up a whole bunch more stuff in new areas too. Or we can go check out a mod area called something. It is called Goblin Invaded Town. Oh, and also, yeah, here, while we're thinking about it, I'll show you guys one of the other mods that I got. I just gotta remember where to go to play it. Visit Hogsmeade. I don't know if we can go straight to it or if... Did I get an owl? Oh, I did. Okay. Let's read this first, and while we're thinking about what we're going to do next, we'll do this. So, Lavina Green says, hey, as one of the newest students at Hogwarts, I wanted to extend an invitation to come play Gobstones. We have a small group of people who gather in the Viaduct courtyard to play together. If you're interested, come by and look for me. I'll be the awkward-looking Gryffindor standing in the center of the courtyard. I'm honestly honored to have an owl named after me. I'm glad. That's great. I think it just worked out perfectly. That is a great name for you as Mystery Gaming, and it's a great name for our lovely snow owl male. Like, it just is perfect. Fits so well. And it's a tiny little show of my appreciation for you as one of my subs and another creator. You're always here with positive energy and hanging out and making things lots more fun. So I appreciate you, buddy. Okay, where is the Viaduct courtyard? Because y'all know I'm bad at this. I'm bad at maps and things. There we go. All right. So we're going to go play Gobstones, which if you guys remember, we helped Zenobia. I don't remember her last name. We helped her find all of her Gobstones earlier because they were all being mean to her. So I definitely want to check this out. Now, this is a mod. I don't know how well or poorly it works. I haven't tried it yet. This girl's walking on the wall. Wow, there's a lot of people in the courtyard now. Holy guacamole.
Are you alright? Look like you've seen a ghost.
If only. Get away! All of you!
Are they from the restricted section?
No, and none of your business.
There you are, sneaking past
I
me
know.
and taking dangerous books.
They are from the restricted section.
Yes, I mean, shut up.
Enough! Perhaps you'll find sweeping the courtyard more productive.
What, me? Use a broom, not to fly?
That is what I said, and let this be a lesson to all of you. Off limits means off limits.
I love all the little interactions and
feel
side
like a
stuff that they've
muggle.
included, all the
Look at one of them.
conversations
Saw
with the
something
students
about
and
the
stuff.
Cruciatus curse.
Like,
I did.
Oh, shut up.
it's so cool. Can I talk to her now? Can I talk to you? No?
She put a bow truckle under my bed, and I know it was her. She's looking for trouble, that one.
See, they have all kinds of interesting little conversations. All right, let's talk to who is it? Lavinia. Hello there. My name is Lavinia Greaves. I've been designated as the unofficial Gobstones guide. I don't play, but I help new players find games. Have you played any variation of Gobstones before? No. The rules are quite simple. The general gameplay of Gobstones involves launching your stone into the area towards an objective. There are 3 variations you can play here. First is classic Gobstones. 13 stones are conjured in the area, and you must knock 7 out before your opponent does. Simple. Next is Jack Gobstone. In this mode, there is a stone in the center area, aptly referred to as the Jack Stone. The goal is to have your Gobstone close to the Jack Stone after 4 rounds. Last but not least is Snake Pit. The one is most identical to Jack Stones, except there is a pit in the center that balls can fall into. You have 4 rounds to get your stone closest to the pit without falling in or being pushed in by your opponent. Alright, first task I have for you is go around and play against some new players. Talk to fellow students standing by each arena, and they will set you up. Have fun. Alright. Well, that's cool. Oh, they're picking on this first year. Can I? Maybe they're not. Oh, he's created a hat that makes him fly. All right, beat the beginner classic player in each one. Why don't we start with classic first? Yeah, this. Hi, I'm Rosalind Fairfax. A pleasure to meet you. I am the acting classic champion of Hogwarts. I'm responsible for setting up your games. I'll have you play against Mabel first. She just started playing yesterday, so you two should be a perfect match skill-wise. Let's play.
Huh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, A, D to move the gobstone around the arena. Q to change launch direction. R to reset. W to raise or lower your strength. Spacebar to exit the game. Okay, let me do this. Let me put, just because I need to put my wolf away, because she's in the way. And Perry. Oh, Violet. She's always trying to be in the middle of everything. Alright, let's play. Okay, this is the opponent playing, I think. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. So now I'm trying to knock them out of the circle. Is that what we said? W. We hit it as hard as we can, right? And then I'm assuming click to launch. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. Interesting. There we go. Uh-oh. Do I not want mine to go out? Is that bad? Or do I just get to start over from the outside? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Nice. I think we have to knock 7 out before they do, is what it said. Gosh, as soon as it hits one, though, it slows it down a lot. Wonder if we should just try to knock one out at a time. Yeah. Okay. Stop. Nope. Okay. So I guess you probably don't want to start from the outside. Yeah, 7 before the other player. Okay. Now, we could be really mean. And I think we can knock this one out and ruin their chances. What do you think? That was great. I like it. I wish we had like people cheering and stuff. That'd be cool. I only need 3 more. If I can get these 3 that are by themselves, I bet we can knock them pretty far. Go, 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 go. Nice. Got it. of like pool almost. Nice shot. Thank you. Obviously, we don't want to shoot outside the circle. That'd be silly. Go. So it looks like there's an advantage to being inside the circle as well as being outside the circle. Oh, and they're going to get one. But see, now I can take his chance away because I'm on the outside of the circle. And I can hit that one. Go! Go! There we go. Yay! Alright. Cheering or anything? Alright, let's see. What's this one? Jackson. New rules again. Jackson is summoned in the center. Your goal is to keep at least one of your stones closer than your opponent at the end of 4 rounds. Okay. Oh, knocking it out is bad. Okay. Well, that's a pretty good shot. Ooh. Now they're going to try to knock me away. We only get 4 rounds. There we go. That was good. Oh, that was a bad shot, wasn't it? Now let's lower our strength down by 5, I think. That should land us pretty close. Yeah, in case they knock one of ours out, we're right there. All right, this is their last chance. Oh, we knocked it closer to mine. Yeah! All right. Right into mine. Perfect. Oh. Try to get it close. There we go. Blocked his. Now his is automatically not closer. Yay! GG's. Thank you. All right, let's go play the last game here. I don't recognize you. You must be fresh meat. My name is Quentin. Welcome to the Snake Pit. I'm currently the Snake Pit champion. Oh, sorry, I didn't read the other one. I'll be organizing your matches. You'll be playing against Edgar first. So I think this one is you have to get closest to the pit without falling in. Okay. That doesn't look like a pit, my friend. Her strength down a little bit. See how that. Oh, we dropped in. Let's see if I can hit his without falling in. Or just knocking it. Ooh. Haha! No, he's gonna hit mine! No! Rude! Oh, no way! That's crapola. Oh. Now nobody's winning. We'll see. What? That's crazy. Yay! No, stop. Yes. Okay, we got it. All right. Now let's talk to her and see what she says. Huh. Good job. Now that you've beaten some new players and gained experience, we can put you against some better opponents. Head back to each arena and see if they have See if they have more skilled players looking for a match. That was too close for real. Yeah, that was pretty dang close. Do y'all want to keep going with this, or we want to go do something else? It's up to y'all. I think it's pretty fun. I want to see what we get for beating the Master Bree. The quest is optional and the minigame can be played anytime. Just look for the circular arenas on the ground. And it says earn gold for each win to solidify yourself as a gobstone champion. So I don't know what you get. I'm not gonna read all this again. I think you just get gold. Maybe. Like gold, like money? Did I win anything after I won the other ones? I didn't look. Yeah, money. Oh, I didn't even notice. Yeah, so once I'm inside, I cannot move from the area. I can only move when you're on the white circle. Beautiful. All right, then we'll complete this round and then we can go do something else. Because I mean, it's fun to play. It's not really necessarily the most fun to watch, I guess, maybe. I think it's pretty cool, though. I love it when they add little mini games and stuff like this. Like, this just makes, especially because we learned about them so in such detail when we did the Zenobia quest. Like, why can we not go play this game with her now, you know? So I think that's really cool. I'm so impressed with the person that made this mod. Let me tell you what their name is. And I will edit at the end and make sure that I put the link in the description. But this is Gobstones with an exclamation point. And it's Fox, but it's ITSPHOX. It's Fox. So of course we like them already because, you know, we love foxes. Speaking of, oh man, I messed up my turn. Sorry. Because I was clicked out of the window. But Spirit of the North 2 is coming out on May 8th. We're definitely going to be playing that. So if you guys enjoyed the first Spirit of the North playthrough, you are going to love this one. If you haven't seen the Spirit of the North playthrough, it is of course on my channel and you guys can check it out. It is a beautiful game. One of the first games I played on the channel. And I am super excited for the next one to come out. It's going to be way more open worldy, not necessarily open world. It's still a story driven game as far as I could tell, but there's so much more elements and things to it. It's a much bigger game and I am really excited to play that. Now we don't want to shoot outside the circle, silly. I wonder. Because when they hit each other, they seem to lose momentum pretty easily, so we probably don't want to go for those. Oh, he's gonna get one. That's okay, we got this. Ooh. Still pretty close, though. He's probably gonna get one in this round, though. Oh, nope. That was a poor choice, sir. He should have gone for that outside one. Oh, still knocked it out. That's okay. Go for that one outside. There you go. Good job. We're still gonna win, though. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Yay. Now, did we get money from each match? Oh, we did. Good for us. All right, cool. So we could play this later, too. Might do that on my own time and just tell you guys if there's anything special. I suppose... Let's see. We have about an hour and a half left. We probably should go for this. And advance the game a little bit. That's going to open a whole bunch of other stuff for us. Excuse me, goodness. So let's track that and go to the map chamber. Which, I don't know why it always gives us all this. Like, can we just go directly to the map chamber? Like, why would I do all this walking around? And if we have time after this, we'll go check out the Goblin Invaded Town. If not, I will do the Goblin Invaded Town as the video for Monday. So you guys can check that out. It's a really cool mod from what I've seen. I haven't actually gone and ventured there yet. I know it is still a work in progress, but I definitely want to show you guys that. And that way, too, we can kind of watch it as it improves, just like we did with the Underground Poacher Camp. Gosh, this place, I always forget how beautiful this place is.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student.
Yeah, don't underestimate me.
Magic is beyond anything I've
like I'm
ever
not standing
seen,
here.
And I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
Absolutely.
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well.
So underestimate our power. Absolutely.
Will he help us get to Ranrock?
I'm sorry about the flashing lights in the
he hopes to return to
cutscenes,
Ranrock
guys.
in
I
order
don't know
to
how to
regain
fix
his
that.
confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I have some bad news.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands.
Uh-oh.
I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No
Didn't
time
I
to
already
waste.
do that trial?
I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
This is so cool. I wish we could just like jump and be there. We might be able to though, because I don't know. I feel like we already found Rookwood Castle. Am I just crazy pants? Oh, I didn't even know it said enemy level on there. Look. Huh. Well, now we know. I guess we need to track the quest. It's not not tracking it for some reason. Hello? Oh wait, did I not wait? I probably didn't wait for it to finish doing its thing. This is Hogwarts. So Rookwood Castle is... Ah, there it goes. It's thrown into a pool of lava. That'd be terrible. Oh, it's fun. Let me see. Hold on, just a quick. Oh, no, it was Rackham's trial that was the bug. Okay, Rackham, Rookwood sound very similar. I don't know if we should just dive right into that. I mean, we could. Oh, astronomy table. Why don't we go to Feldcroft first and then we'll fly over there? That way we don't just jump right into madness. Akin to a pool of lava, in fact. Becomes Dark Vader. Yes. Did they say equipping better gear? Like, yo, I got some good gear. Let's get our wolf back. And our pet. Looks like he is leveling up, so that's good. I know you just have to kind of summon and unsummon them a couple of times when you save. Which, speaking of, create a manual save. Actually, let's wait till we get there. And then we'll save again. Do we have anything to sell while we're out and about? Sorry, this turned into Star Wars. Don't be sorry. We love Star Wars.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
Looks like it's got a big pile of poop on his table. Oh, thank you. Oh, you know what? We should have stocked up at our room of apartment. Look, it looks like a piece of poop. Got some graphorn dung for sale. Do you think we'll be okay, or should we go back to the room of requirement? I guess if we fail, we can go back to the room of requirement and we can. I'm gonna see this lock can open. We can go back to the room of requirement and then restock on our potions and all that. I think we're gonna be okay because the chick that we just fought is one of the hardest ones in the entire game. What was this locked? We already got. I knew you were gonna do that. Half the time she can't even get through the doors, and half the time she blocks me in. Her and Sebastian. Can't live with them, can't live without them kind of people. Companions.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
What? Huh. Okay, anyway. Let's get closer to where we're supposed to be, and then we'll save. Whoa! Ooh, why don't we write our hippogriff? Lego is pretty dang cool. Oop. Oh, I forgot. You have to you have to go down first. There we go. Okay. Now we need to head up this path. There's going to be problems along the way, so let's go ahead and save. Because we're going to have to fight our way there. Which is fine. Hopefully you guys aren't bothered by it being dark. These are pretty high level guys. That was level 30. Oh, since it's nighttime, let's go do the astronomy table. I mean, it's right. Hello, cow.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
Rotate. Three. How do I? Ugh. There we go. Orologium. Nice. Right, let's keep heading this way. I'm not bothered by it. I like to spend equal time, daytime and nighttime. So I think it, you know, it gives you a better sense of the world. Always waiting till daytime or always waiting till nighttime kind of ruins it for me. Oh, should we go fight these guys? I guess we should follow the path, huh? That way we get the most experience out of it that we can. I'm not worried about those guys. I want to fight bad. Yeah.
I won't rest.
Potato.
Nice, Bash and Violet. Good job. That way we're getting all the experience for all these fights instead of just kind of skipping over it. All right. 1, 2, 3, at least 4 up there. We may have to wait. Yeah, we're probably going to have to wait. I was going to say we're going to have to wait for Professor Fig. They did tell us to meet him here. So let's do that.
Over here.
Sorry, I was taking a nap. Look how good me and Violet look together.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, goblins and dark wizards.
Working together, all right. But it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to
Just a reminder for you guys that are lurking and hanging out, if you haven't liked the video, please make sure you like the video. If you haven't subscribed already, we do play Hogwarts Legacy every Wednesday live, and we put out a video every Monday. So come hang out with us. Oh, look, he's leaving. Goodbye. Goodbye, Sebastian. Thanks. All right. Now, I do tend to... Let me make sure we have our spells set up correctly. Lumos in case we need it. Reparo in case we need it. Leviosa in case we need it. What is this? Oh, Stupefy. And we have a bunch of our new spells too, so we can kind of check all these out and see how they work. I do love using Petrificus Totalis. It's one of my favorite things to sneak up on people.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the dial.
I also really like the trip, guys. It's really funny. Watch. he's not going to be able to get up because he keeps tripping. Which I think is hilarious. Oh, we're not low and slow anymore.
How nice of you to stop by.
These guys don't seem as strong.
I will make you.
You'll make me what? Come again? See if there's any kitties over here. Don't look like it. Like there's one of these should be a chest. Don't do it, Violet. I do like that even though we can't have our companion, which I mean is pretty fair in all honesty. What's over here? Oh, floopers. Oh, inside. Okay. Whoa.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Where'd they go? I think we can. I think we can stop Ranrock's rebellion.
That's our way in.
Oh, down here. What are those? Oh, more goblins? Yeah, we'll leave them. Alright. See, I knew I would need Wingardium Leviosa. But we're going to use it via Accio, I think.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
There we go. Oh, let it flip over. Calm down, crazy. There we go. You were saying, thank you, come again. All right, check out what we've got going on here. We've got a couple guys that way. Oh, I didn't expect there to be a cutscene.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country.
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage
Well,
to
sorry
bring
for the
me
lag,
the
guys.
child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't
There we
sent a dragon to retrieve the container. I spent months and countless ministry favors.
Well, boss, we're gonna have to fight him right
You
now.
let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me?
Oh, you're so creepy.
You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
Oh, goodness. He's so scary.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Yeah, we need the next memory.
Let's get into that castle.
Let's test out this move. Oop.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
This is where you will fail.
What are your thoughts on
Gosh, so many people.
That's just the beginning. You will pay for your deeds.
Oh, I missed.
I will.
You've nowhere to let proper people there.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Nice. No, 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 move, move! Jeez.
A truck Oh.
Those guys are hard to get up there. Alright, who else we got?
Sposo, you've made a grave mistake.
I don't think so. I think we just pretty much whipped all your butt. Make sure you pick up all of the goodies. We're gonna need all these potions, I assume. I am glad that MrPez, who made the Wolf Companion mod, made it to where she could, like, she's stuck over there right now, but once we move far enough away from her, she'll respawn next to us. I feel like that's a really important detail for these mod creators, especially for companions, because they do tend to get lost. Ooh, another. Nice. One more. Well, that water spell is pretty cool. I think so. It does take a little bit long to cast. My only problem is I wasn't able to cast my Protego or get out of the way while I was casting it. So we may want to use that as like our initial combat spell. I think we have to go up. Get up here and get this real quick. Let's see. What other spells? We have Fiend Fire. We can try out some of the other ones if we want. I like how the video for this is us brushing a mooncalf. Because there's not an ability for the mod creators to put custom videos there. So they just picked one, which is hilarious. Do I not have... I want this one. This one is really cool. We used it before, but it throws them way up into the air and slams them into the ground, which is pretty much an instant kill. It's amazing. But we'll get there. We're opening them up like we're supposed to, based on the changes to the mod. All right, I think we got everything in this little area. We can move on. And show the liquid cap. It's gonna have to be up here, right? There's all kinds of stuff. This is a big place, really. Okay, so we need to go that way. Let's check this way first real quick. I don't want to make sure we're missing. I want to make sure we're not missing anything. Which it doesn't look like it. Okay, those aren't destroyable, so... Our wolf fell down over there. That's okay. Alright, let's proceed. It would be kind of cool if we could, like, burn their banners. Alright. Moving on. Alright, so we're gonna have a puzzle in here, looks like. Companion will rejoin. Hello? Okay. I lost Professor Fig, apparently. Oh! I kind of knew that was coming. Oh, there he is.
Yeah. I suppose that's the quick way down.
I suppose that's the quick way down. I guess.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
Of course there is. See if we can stand here and cast both
I've
of them.
seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
Alright, let's try. 1, 2, 3. Get it? Good. Think. Oh, nope. Oh, is it basic cast? Yes, okay. I want to let me light. And why is that one not lit? These ones are. My OCD. To be fair, the most of the things in this game can burn, just not everything. I mean, that's true. We do get to destroy and set a lot of stuff on fire, which is, you know, of course, lots of fun. I'm all about the destruction. All right. So that should have saved our game, of course, and we'll be moving on to see what is next. Find Charles Rookwood's portrait. All right. All pretty...
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us.
Where?
Let's see where they lead.
All right. We know they're going to come get us, so... We're going to be ready and waiting. Ooh. What the heck is this? Oh. Oh,
This must
yeah.
be it.
The
The
stores
store
of magic.
and
Can
the
we touch
source
it?
of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found.
Sorry.
And if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is,
I was trying to take a screenshot. I
find
pushed
it
the wrong
before they
button.
do. Where is that portrait?
All right. We can finger this. No, it kind of looked like it could. Good stuff. 1 point. Thanks. Just what I always needed. Yeah, they kind of had to cap it somewhere. Yeah, I mean, you can't just be destroying the whole world. That would be a little bit ridiculous now, wouldn't it?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Dashing very long. Anything else in here for us to grab? Does not look like it. You're just doing such a great job, Broom. All right, let's talk to the portrait and see what he has to tell us.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No.
No.
Somewhat dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper.
And yet it is.
Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
See what he says.
Sir, surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully
Fine.
understood. The trials will ensure that.
Mr.
Power
Spot.
without knowledge is dangerous
Spots.
indeed. In the wrong hands, we will
Oh,
simply have
that's
to
so funny.
outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
He sounded a little pompous there. I shall reveal the path. Connect with ancient magic. All right, let's go. I'm pretty sure I revealed the path.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
All right, let's go. Enter the second trial. I don't know if they're going to come or not. I can't remember. Even so, only I shall show you the way to Mordor. The movie references, I love it. This could even be a case for just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. They did come with us, so that's cool. I have a feeling we're going to have a fight pretty close to the beginning. All right, so we have... Oh, I thought that was one of the archways. I guess not. Hello? Oh, maybe it is. We need to activate it. Okay. You know, gotta get more creative. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, now we're on one side of the arch. What does the other side of the arch look like? Go through it?
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Was the pillar there before?
Guardian Leviosa.
Not what I meant. Can I get up there? So look at it from the other side again. What did the block have to do with anything? Distraction technique. I don't know. Moving on. Oh, it closed behind us. You see that? I guess we must have done it right. Huh. Okay. Ballots on the floor, apparently. Let's do this real quick. We're back up here. There it is. We do have our Niffler. Of course, I don't know. Okay, we need to make sure we get all the chests and okay. Oh, the moving things make me anxious. Another one up there. Get this first, maybe? What? Oh, it's that reflection there I thought was a chest. Okay, so we need to activate this, I guess.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Pillar is blocking the path. What's this?
Guardian Leviosa.
Okay, the path is open, but if I go this way, oh, I get a chest. But I can't possibly climb up that. So... Oh. Oh, interesting. Huh. Well, are we gonna make that jump? Oh no! Oh gosh. Help! Hello? Help, please.
Guardian Leviosa.
There we go. Okay.
Guardian Leviosa.
Okay. We're gonna get this, guys. Trying to think, how high up does this go? Still not high enough, but we can't get on top of that thing. Huh. How do we get that open? Oh gosh, Violet. Yeah, you like that? That's one way to get out. I thought I was a goner for sure. Oh, duh. Can't turn that around. That doesn't do us any good anymore. So this has to stay this way. But it's a matter of which way you look at the pillar. We want this, but we want to... We have to activate through... Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. I promise I have a plan. If we put it down here, then it'll be tall enough. See? So now we need to go this way, I think. Nope. There we go. There we go. Big brain move. Okay, but that doesn't solve how to open this. Oh.
Guardian Leviosa.
You know what? I think we were supposed to use this to get up there and get up there, but I think we got it though. I think we were supposed to jump up here and then jump up there. Maybe we did it in a way that we weren't necessarily supposed to, but hey, we got it. It's fine. And then now we can just go. Oh, huh. Now we can go this way. Or are we supposed to go the other way? Does it make a difference? Oh, it does. Progress is progress. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Ah! There we go. Okay, so we had to get that out to get the chest. Okay, cool. Now we can move on. That was cool. That was interesting. Alright, now we're gonna have to fight a big baddie. gonna use our number 4 spell for this.
Revelio.
Huh. They didn't cast it on him, which is interesting. Oh god. There we go. I think that was way easier than it should have been, y'all. All right, church time. Have fun. You have a great night at church, Luigi. And thank you for stopping by and lurking with me. I think that was too easy. Huh? Whatever, I guess. Alright, I don't feel like we missed anything. Got one more art to look at. Oh, we're not done yet. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Alright, can we go this way? Does anything happen? No. Whoa, don't fall off. Anything happen this way?
I need to proceed to the left here. But how?
Oh. It's so interesting how... Okay, now we're in the red. Hold on, there's got to be a way to get over there. Oh, we just Leviosa it. I'm gonna put it here. And then if we do this again...
Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has
then
repositioned
could
the
go
archways
back
in the
through
past.
here and then back through here, and there should be... Oh. Well, that's a development. Hi Renee, welcome in. Hugs to you. Hope you're doing well. I think I've messed this up. Because there was a walk across here. Now there's not. I'm going to jump in. Sorry. That's just a quick way to reset it. Hopefully it won't take us too far back. Renee's giving big Brizzyne's World hugs to everyone. I'm so glad you're here. Hope you're doing well as well. Well, also? Doing well also? Huh. Okay. Hope you had a nice fall. Okay, so we need to pay close attention to when...
I believe I need to proceed to the left here.
Okay, this chest is here, but I can't move it like this. So can we do this? Interesting. But I can move it from here. All right, now if we do this, on him in.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Then if we move this back, what turns it back into a chest, though?
Wingardium Leviosa. Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Interesting.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Is it a chest when I go through this way? No. Oh, it is. Oh.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's only a chest when I go through the blue side. So it should stand to reason that it turns into a chest when I get in here. Huh.
Wingardium Leviosa. The bridges appear and disappear, depending upon which side of the archway I'm on. Wingardium Leviosa.
Huh. Still here, just lurking a lot while working. No worries, Triforce. Thank you for letting me know. Things are going pretty well. We're having a couple of puzzling moments here. Not sure how to get... Not a chest there. But if it's outside...
Wingardium Leviosa.
So if I go through the blue and turn around... No.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It only turns back into a chest when I go through here. Aha! I was like, wait a minute, there has to be a way to get this. And now the bridge is correct. Okay, there we go. That took way too long, but we got it. I don't think we missed anything. So let's keep on moving.
Confringo.
Always destroy these statues when you can. Unless you're dying for the XP. Okay. Now then. What do we need to see?
Confringo. Confringo.
He's not awake yet.
Confringo. Confringo.
That was a long cast. If we get a perk that makes that shorter, we definitely need to get it. Why are you missing all? That's not fair!
Confringo. want to.
I don't know where he is. Woo! There we go. There we go. Okay. Woo! That was scary. I was like, wait a minute, I can't see the guy, which means you can't hit him if you can't see him. Okay. So now
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Oh.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Not Lumos. Oh. Okay. That's just my wolf kicking stuff around. Don't worry, everyone. Oh. Well, that's an interesting development. I don't know. Right, so we've got this thing, which can be the other thing, which you can't jump up on that. Can we do it like this? Oh, that just turns it around. That's not going to help us, is it? Okay, so it is one item. What does it look like when we go to the other side? Same item. Oh, we can jump up there. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so now we have to get to the other side. Oh, I see. Huh. How do we get down there, though? Oh. That's intense. Huh. This is crazy. Like, who comes up with this kind of thing? That's why I think this game is so brilliant, is there's so many different aspects and things that you have to think about and figure out. Ooh, this is gonna get gnarly quick. There we go. Good, good, good. I'm sure there's gonna be another huge pensive guardian in here somewhere. All right. So what is over here, though? Oh, good. It's time. Okay. I mean, that's one way to do it. It turned back into, whoa, it turned back into the chest after I grabbed it. That's cool. And I'm sure this is meant to teach us how to proceed, you know. Okay, let's keep going. And this is only the second trial. Like, this just takes a lot of work to think about. Thanks. Mr. said nice.
Confringo.
Uh-oh. They gave me Wiggenwell potions, guys. You know what that means? Something bad's about to happen. All right, let's go. Oh, Lord. Oh, wow, look at all those scrolls. That's cool. Oh, we're gonna have to fight in and out of this arc, and it's gonna be... My cat just chased a bug across the room, and it terrified me. Boss fight, definitely. We're gonna have to go probably back and forth in between this arc to see them. Alright, now I need to go through to see them. Alright. Oh. Alright, let's go, I think, back through this way? Nope. Where is he? There we go, there we go, there we go. Very good. I don't think that's it, though. Is it? No, no way. I was gonna say. Hey, no way. Uh-oh, it's one of these. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Hold on, this is one of the ones. Let me pause for a second. Everybody chill. This is gonna be one of those that you have to do the color spell that corresponds to it. I think that's all of them. I'll try this for funsies. Huh. That's what we need. Okay, we need this. Very good. Oh, that was easier than I thought. I was so prepared. But using that X attack really puts him down on his knees. So yeah, that
What a relief.
That was... Bean fire was really effective, so that was good. Okay, let's put this back the way it goes now. Now that we messed it all up. We had this. This. Confringo. Fendo. This one. I never remember the name of it. Bulbulus. And this water one. I like the water one. It takes way too long to cast. Maybe we can try the electric one there and see how that works out. Because these are pretty fast fire ones. The cooldown is pretty quick. There is a mod to remove spell cooldowns, but I feel like that's so cheaty. Because then you can just cast your strongest spells whenever you want, and you don't have to be picky about it. You don't have to have any strategy. I feel like you should at least have some strategy going on here. Y'all give me just 1 second. I'm gonna go close. I have my back door open, but they're cutting the grass, so I'm gonna close it because it's really loud. Okay, there we go. You guys probably couldn't hear it, but I can hear it. All right, let's check in here, make sure we're not missing anything. Definitely want to get our chest, our rewards here. I feel like that was a really good trial. Like, we worked hard and got it done. It wasn't too hard, but it really made you think, you know? But I have a great appreciation for things like that. All right, let's check out the pensive. I got the one just disappeared into my arm.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in.
Let's see what she discovered.
Please, have a seat.
Also, I just noticed it looks like the lady has a time turner on her necklace.
We're all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora.
I like how the super proper magic, she's just keeping it in a glass jar.
What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Interesting. So she took away her father's pain. But as we know from the Harry Potter series and things like that, emotion is very closely tied to magic. As we know from the Patronus charm, which compounds positive energy and happiness. So, what does pain compound into magic? 7 like. Hi. Woohoo! Thank you guys. Thank you for 7 likes. I really appreciate that. Thanks for shouting it out, Mystery. I really liked that trial. That was a lot of fun. All right, so now I need to speak to Professor Rackham.
You're back. And in one piece, no less.
Thanks. Oh, this one.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood
My trial didn't kill you. Good job.
about what happened at
Let's
Rookwood
go.
Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this second artifact safe, as you've advised.
Good.
That's code for
Are you
we're
ready
glad
to
you
move
didn't die.
What was the glowing stand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I like how they're just not telling me things. Like, if they had just been up front, we could have probably solved this so much quicker. But then I guess it wouldn't be a good story, would it?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not
Isn't that a time turner she's wearing?
That a student had been completing
Yes, I
the
could be
trials.
wrong.
I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed, I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
All right, now let's see what Professor Fig has to say.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
I really like the outfit I'm wearing.
Hopefully you will soon hear from
Did she just insert the current headmaster?
And we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
All right, now we should get a bunch of letters and quests here when we load back in. Oh, we changed the seasons. Because if she did, she is not wrong. Yeah, he's something else. Oh, wow. Look how beautiful. All right, we woke up back in our dormitory, all nonchalant-like. Wait for a second, let everything load in. All right. So that was the second trial. I was gonna say we should have new quests. We'll probably have some mails coming in. Give it a second. Gosh, you're not supposed to be in the girls' dormitory. Shame. I knew that was gonna happen as soon as I clicked on it. See if it'll still read it to us. Should have waited a second.
Natty told me about
There we
your
go.
run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon?
It's much
I
more fun
feel
when
that
they read the
some
letters.
of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Then again, that's Sirius' dad, so or grandfather. I think it's probably his grandfather.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Yes. Anything else? Anything else popping off here? That is something Flagellus slot, and I don't know. I mean, because this is in the 1800s.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda.
Yes, Bombarda.
Once you have
Yes.
completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Perfect. Let's go to the room of requirement. Busting out the door, sorry. I'm just gonna run down to the common room here real quick to see if anything else pops off. It's a nice picture of a cat. I don't think he's not gonna be in his portrait. I don't think I've done any more to Daily Keys. So okay. So nope. Let's go to the room of requirement and talk to Deke because we definitely want to learn about the beast breeding. And we should have just enough time to do that before we close it up here. Because that's how we're going to make all our money.
In a moment, Deke has an idea to share with you.
Where is he? Oh. Hello.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers.
Yeah.
Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. And what do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals.
Oh, how convenient.
As they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Perfect. Bowl of the Dead. Let's just go straight. I mean, we already have the thestrals, so let's go straight to Hogsmeade, Tomes and Scrolls, and get that. And then we can breed a baby thestral. Oh, I'm so excited. This is one of my favorite parts of the games is breeding the beast and seeing what colors they come out and stuff. Especially when you have the shinies, which most of the shiny variants are white. But I want to have one like of every color, like one male and then a bunch of different females. Kind of like arc breeding. Are you a girl? Or I don't know if we can breed the cats or not. That's one of the first female cats that I've seen.
I'm not going to hurt you.
I want to get a female of the Bengal ones, but we'll see. Is it in here? It is. Okay. Gosh, everything looks so different with the snow.
Good thing the ministry banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the
That's a
young.
very rare cat right there. A male
They were out
calico.
of it the other day. Tomes and Scrolls. Out of 1,000.
Because they actually have to have an extra chromosome.
Looking about.
So to have a male calico, they have to have XXY.
Mind like yours.
You don't believe me? Look it up. All right. Oh, it's only 1,000 too. Perfect.
Now
Do you
I
have
can
anything to
conjure a
sell?
breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the thestrals.
98. That's probably not much better than what we have. Oh, I believe you. I am the cat lady, aren't I? All right, let's go back to Deke and get this breeding pen built. I'm so excited. Oh. Oh, interesting. We'll have to check that out later. Back to the room of requirement. The fast traveling sure is nice. And I love that they did it with the Floo flames. Alright, now let's tell Deke we have a pair and our breeding pen. I rescued the thestrals and bought the spellcraft.
I've rescued the thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I
Violet.
shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
All right. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, yes, we got the third vivarium. Awesome. So give me toads into there.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
I'm just gonna breed them in the pen or in the room where we already have them in the coastal. This one's my favorite because it's so bright. But we can move the toads over to the other pen. Let's get a conjuration spell on. Breeding pen. Now the breeding pens are pretty large. How far back we can push it. Hi, buddy. What are you guys doing over there? Going all crazy. Of course, they laid right in front of it. All right. Oh, I have to go to the little this thing. Oh, F interact. 3. Actually, let's go over here. Wow, don't lay down like that. That's scary. Get him out of there. There we go. All right, 29 minutes for the offspring. He's just taking a nap. Some of them breed eggs. And we can build a breeding pen for each species too. So that'll be cool. All right, let's go back and talk to Deke. Can't wait to see the baby Thestral. I've seen them before, obviously, because I've played the game before, but they're so cool.
Could you remind me what I'm to do with the Thestrals, Deke?
Release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I just did. Uh-oh. Do we have a glitch? Is it because I didn't do them in the swamp pen? I wonder if I have to wait. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Because you're out and about. Ancestral offspring breeding time. I don't know. Just gotta wait now. Okay, that's what I thought. So, that being said, I think that about wraps it up for this live today. Go back in here, we'll save our game, and then we'll see if we have anybody to raid. Hugs, Renee. Let's see here. turn off my desktop audio for a second. Let's see if anybody's still alive. It looks like Darklink is still alive. I wonder if he's wrapping up. Looks like he's still got a ways to go. Why don't we raid Darklink? He may be wrapping up, in which case we could probably do a double raid, but that is your hashtag as well as the link. And I really want to thank you guys again for being here and hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. And I just love that we have this time together and we can hang out. I'm really glad that we got the third vivarium as well as breeding the Thestrals and doing that trial. That was pretty awesome. So thank you guys again for being here. If you haven't liked the video yet, please make sure you like it before we head out. And let's go raiding. Y'all come back now. You hear?